Hello, everybody. Here we are with Miss Mia. Come on, baby. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. Mia has come a very, very long way. I mean, where she is today compared to where we were that night that we came in, this child is just a pure miracle. I mean, she just blows everybody away. Her strength, her resilience, her fight, like I was saying, that's all she knows is the fight. She came out of the womb fighting, and she's going to continue to fight. And so, although she is still in critical condition, they were able to take the tube out. Um, so she's still on breathing support. As you can see, she's still on 100% oxygen support, but she's no longer intubated. So the goal now is the reason they took the tube out is so that, we could transport her, get her mobile, and the plan is for her to go to Christopher House, which is hospice care. But and I know that sounds a little harsh because when you think about hospice, you think about the end, and them basically just drugging them up, so that they can go. But the objective here is for us to be able, for Felix and I to be able to finally focus on just loving Mia and, just being her parents and cherishing her and creating beautiful memories and not having to, do so much medical stuff and having to worry all the time. Are we doing this right? Are we doing that right? Are we suctioning enough? Are the settings correct? Because that's basically been our primary focus her entire life. So the hospice is going to just, ensure that she's comfortable. She is going to be getting medications around the clock for her to stay comfortable and not be in any pain. But because her condition is still really critical, and we know that she, may end up back where she was in the beginning, like I said, we just want to focus on, loving Mia, and family being able to come unrestricted and spend time with her, and not have to be in this harsh setting. So, and we're gonna have a lot of freedom with it too. Nothing is set in stone yet. So although, she'll be at the hospice, if we want to, have her home at any point, we can do that. We have the freedom to say, okay, we want her at home with us. We'll be able to take her home. We'll just have to have medical staff come, and make sure that she's good. So that's where we're at now. They still don't know how much time she has, or, nobody can put a solid time on it. But like I said, we don't want to focus on that right now. We don't want that to take over the miracle of Mia's life and what she means to you guys, what she means to us. We don't want that to take over. Because this baby right here, I mean, the doctors can't even explain. Look at those eyes. There was a point the other day where, I would look in her eyes and I just didn't see any life,
Still doing okay in here?
So
Oh, sorry.
there was a time when I was like, my child's spirit is no longer in her body. But I firmly believe that Mia's spirit, was actually with God and in limbo or whatever you want to call it. She was in a place where, the decision was being made. Either God was going to take her and end her suffering right there, or he was going to send her back and allow her to, continue to fulfill her purpose and to be able to share her testimony and reach even more people. We don't know what blessings God has in store, you know. So, like I said, we just want to focus on celebrating Mia's life. And, it was still a wake up call because we understand now that we do have to have those arrangements in place. We do have to be ready. So, we are still, raising money to ensure that we have everything set in place. Mia has her own medical fund, her own account. So, all of your donations and everything are going directly into her account so that she'll have those things set in place. I also have been contacted by people who have referred me to medical facilities outside of Texas, to specialists in place that are self-pay, that Medicaid won't cover, but that we could, gather up the money to travel and to have her seen there so that we can start getting some second opinions and start looking into some alternate routes of treatment. So, we aren't giving up on Mia. That's not what this is. I know when I shared, disclosed that we were sending her to hospice, a lot of people, may have got that idea, but we're not giving up on her. We're prepared for the worst, but continuing to hope and fight for the best. So, like I said, because she is still in really critical condition, although Mia is really strong and she always seems to kind of make this really fast turnaround. On the inside, there's still a lot going on. She still has that bacteria in her blood that they haven't identified. She's still on a lot of antibiotics for that. Still on the breathing support. Oh, Mama. And she is just beautiful, God. I am just so in love with her. I know she's my child, but she is just so gorgeous. She is. And she even started to sprout another tooth since she's been here. So, Mommy, hey, bit, Mama. That's not ladylike. Bit, Mommy. That Ahmed. That Ahmed, Mommy. There's Daddy. You talk to Daddy. Hola, papá.
Enséñame los dientes, mi amor. Mira mis dientecitos.
Qué linda. Mami. Muy
Mamá.
hermosa. Show mommy. Show mommy. Oh, what you got, Mama? What you got?
Tackling.
Say my hair is even growing too. Look at my bony tails. She gives you big tails, Mama. Yes. Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes, Mama. Yeah. And so that is what we want to focus on, is just Mia and, how special she is, how amazing she is, how beautiful she is. She's just a little warrior. I've been saying, I didn't name her after those ancient queens and goddesses for nothing. I knew that my baby was going to have to come into this world and fight, and, be a strong, melanated woman, Latino, African descent. I knew, that she was going to have to be strong in this world, whether she came out, in perfect health or not, and she has that strength. She has the strength of our ancestors, she has the strength of her mother, she has the heart of her father, that passion, and, of course, our dazzling good looks. But yeah, may say thank you. Say thank you to everybody. Yes. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Thank you for those of you who have, been riding with us since the beginning. To those of you who, have finally, taken notice of the severity of the issue and who have come on board, now, like I said, we appreciate everything. We appreciate everything because, we can't take for granted, we don't take for granted anything, whether it's $5 or $10, it's going to benefit Mia, whether that's saving her life or celebrating her life. And, like I said, it's a wake-up call. We shouldn't just support one another when it's time to bury our loved one. That's just backwards. Our loved ones don't want us to go broke trying to put them in the ground. But if we can invest that money into, like I say, getting her to a place where they're going to give her the treatment and the level of care and excellence that she deserves, maybe we can, start to raise the quality of life that she has, so that she doesn't have to, if she does survive, still live a life, of pain and suffering. Because, although she takes it well, Mia does experience a lot of pain and a lot of suffering. So, but yeah, I just wanted to give you guys another update. Because things just move so fast, things change so fast every day. I mean, from yesterday to today, literally, we are seeing this beautiful transformation, and we never know what the next day holds. So I wanted to capture this beautiful moment for you guys, because she is just loving all the attention. She's just eating it up. So yeah, it's all about Miss Mia. It's all about, oh, mommy. Oh, ¿qué pasa, mami? Oh, my baby. ¿Qué cansada, mamá? Muy cansada. That baby's tired. Yeah. Mimi, did you meet the angels? My baby was with the angels, Mama. Yeah. They protect that baby. Yeah. They protect her, Mama. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah, she's still really congested too, Mama. She's congested. Well, we're gonna get that baby comfortable, okay? Okay, Mama, yeah. We're gonna take care of you, baby. We're gonna take care of you. Say bye-bye, Mama. Say bye-bye. Hello. Hello. Come to my event this weekend. My Uncle Adrian and Daytrin, they're gonna be barbecuing and selling plates. Thank you guys so much for how, the hood, 2-1, Austin, the family, everybody has just shown so much love, and I can't thank y'all enough. I cannot thank y'all enough. It just feels good to be a part of a family, where the city is gonna show love. Bats, Smith, everybody, thank you so much. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.